Welcome to your Pilates Reformer workout. My name is Melanie. I'm a certified Pilates instructor. Today we're going to do a 15-minute express all-arounder. Let's place on one red spring or one heavy spring. Turn around, face the shoulder blocks, and we'll get started. And super quick, because I know we're tight on time, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and also check out my membership channel. That's where the good stuff is. To begin, headrest will be down. We're going to be in a kneeling position. Right foot will be on the headrest. Standing on your left knee, square off the hip so that both hip bones are faced forward. Squeeze the glutes. We're going to place the straps in the hands, palms facing backwards. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. Big breath in, exhale, grow taller, press the hands behind you, and bring the hands back to center. So you're going to feel probably your body doing a lot of work to help stabilize itself. You want to use your core. Exhale, press the hands back. Inhale, bring them back slowly to return. So we want to try to keep the collarbone nice and wide as the hands come back. So what do I mean by that? We don't want to collapse through the shoulders. We also really want to control the springs on the way back. Please make sure your knee in the front is staying in line with your hip. You're drawing your belly button in and up. You're using your breath as you press the palms back. Good. Now we're going to flip our palms forward, still in the straps. Hands are going to come out in front of you. We're going to open them up to a T, squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back, and bring them back to starting. Hands open, arms go to the sides, and bring it back. So we want to feel like the shoulder blades are squeezing together and down, most importantly. Like the bottom tips of your shoulder blades are meeting at the bottom. Try to keep your core stable. I know it's easier said than done. I want to feel like everything in the torso is staying really stable, really steady. Good, let's go for 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Good. Bring it all the way back. Close the stopper, hands to the shoulder blocks. Let's switch legs. Left foot to the headrest, hands in the straps, palms facing back. Square off the hips, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, press the hands back. Every time we press through the palms, I think about the head growing a little taller, reaching toward the ceiling a little bit more. Exhale, feel your belly button pull up toward your sternum, and keep that right hip oriented forward. Good, we've got 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Nice. Close the stopper, bring it close. Rotate the straps in your hands. Palms start facing forward. Make sure your hips are still square. We're going to open the arms out to the side. Shoulder blades come together and down. Inhale, bring the hands right back where they started. Hips stay square. Abs are on. So you're getting core, glutes, shoulders, back, biceps, probably more. Let's go for 5. And again, you want the bottom tips of your shoulder blades coming down and together. That means you need to lower your hands a little bit. That's fine. Last 2. Keep your abs on. And 1. Very nice. Close the stopper, hands to the headrest. Come to kneeling on the machine with your knees up against the shoulder blocks. Let's add on another light spring or extra light spring. So we're on heavy and light or heavy and an extra light. Thread your hands through the loops. Hold on to the ropes above the hardware. And we're going to squat down, hinging at the hips. So we're hovering the bottom up above the heels. We're going to keep that hover. Exhale, draw the elbows back behind the body, squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. Extend the arms long. So we want to avoid tucking the tailbone under at any point. We want length through the lumbar spine without popping the rib cage. So we're having to use our legs and our core to stabilize in this hovered position. Of course, using our back to help draw the carriage forward and back. Good. Exhaling as you pull, inhaling as you extend. So really try to focus on keeping the elbows close to the rib cage. You're going to lose some of the work in the back if you let the elbows come to the side. So really focus on trying to brush the sides of your body practically with your arms. Good. Let's take it for 3. Getting lots of quads here. 2, as well as lots of abs. And 1. We're going to pause with the elbows back. Now that we're here, we're going to take tiny pulses in our end range. Just pulsing back a centimeter, holding our body right in this hinge position, squeezing the shoulder blades together. In the back, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Sit down, close the stopper, release the straps. Sit down on your bottom. You can have your legs bent, feet on the headrest, or if it's more comfortable, extend the legs, crossing at the ankle over the headrest. Make sure there's a hand distance between your butt and the back edge of the machine. Arms extend in front of you, palms flip up. Let's find a hinge, bicep curls. Let's go for 10. I almost called them bicep crunches. 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure you're not rounding through your low back here, unless you have some back pain. 4, control the carriage return. 3, keep the elbows high. Last 2. And 1. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Take off the yellow spring. Bring the knuckles together. We're going to curl back, extend the arms out, hinge back, grab the hands behind you, bend the elbows, reach high, draw the arms up and around, sit up tall, knuckles together. Round through the low back. Reach the arms out, palms back. Press through the straps as you round forward. Clasp the hands, elbows bend. Extend up and around. Stack the spine, knuckles together. 2 more. Round through the abdomen. Reach out, palms back. Dive the hands or the head forward. Hands back, clasp. Reach up, separate the arms. Round forward and up. Last time, knuckles together. Big scoop, arms out, dive forward, clasp the hands, bend, extend, reach, separate the hands, arms go forward, sit up nice and tall. Let's move on. All right, next, place on a red and a blue or a heavy and a light. We're gonna turn to face the right side of the reformer. Your right hand will be on the headrest, wrist right under your shoulder. Left foot will be on the foot bar. Knee will be in parallel. We want to be positioned such that shoulders right over wrist. You can push up through the hand to get yourself supported. Core must be on. We're going to extend the leg, pushing through the heel. Bend the knee, bring it home. If you need to adjust the position of your foot to feel stabilized, do that now. We're going to take 7 more to get us to 8. This is 7. If you want an extra challenge, reach your arm overhead. Good. This is 4. Feeling work through the glutes, through the quad, through the obliques. Extend the leg as much as you can. And 1. Good. Bring it back to starting. Come up to the ball of the foot. Same position. Place your hand on your hip to begin. Going to be in parallel, knee facing forward. Keep the heel high as you extend it out. Bend the knee, bring it home. Much harder, at least it is for me. You've got 6. 5, if you want the added challenge, arm extends overhead. Last 3. Final 2. And 1. Very good. Let's go to the other side. Left hand down on the headrest, facing the opposite side. Flat foot on the foot bar. Get your shoulder right over your wrist. Push up through the palm. Press out to the side. Bend the knee, bring it in. If you need to adjust your foot position, do it now. Leg is in parallel. Press out and bring it in. Press out and bring it in. If you'd like to extend your arm up overhead for more challenge, try it now. This is 4. Last 3. Final 2. And 1. Very nice. Close the stopper. Next, ball of the foot comes to the foot bar. Heel is raised. Knee is in parallel, pointed forward. Press out. Bend the knee, bring it home. Extend. Bend the knee, bring it home. This is 6. 5. If you want to extend your arm overhead, do it now. 4. if you've not already. 3. Final 2. Whoa, and 1. Hopefully you're controlling the carriage better than I did today. Close the stopper. Turn around. Lie down on your back. Bring the headrest to its upright position. Quick pretzel stretch. Cross the legs at the thighs. Place your hands on your shins. Give a little bit of a press. Release any tension you feel in your glutes. I like to bring the knees into my chest a little bit. Let's go for the other side. Opposite leg on top, grabbing the ankles or shins. Pulling those legs into your chest and release. Rolling up to sitting when you're ready. Grab the straps in your hands. We'll finish up with quick feet and straps before we close. Place your feet into the straps. Legs come up over your hips. We'll just jump right into leg circles. So legs come completely parallel. We're going to open the legs at the bottom, draw them down, around together, close, and up. Hinge at the hip. Down, around together, and close. So I'm really using my core to control the legs rising and lowering. So the straps will help, but the point of the exercise is using the core to control the movement of the legs without compromising the position of your spine and your pelvis. Last one. I know it's the boring stuff. Short version is it's really effective. Use your abs. Lower down, around together, up. We've got 5 more. Around together and up. Last 3. Around together and up. 2, really focus on your core control here. Slow it down if you need to feel those muscles really working. And last one, quick butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. Big breath in. Exhale. Let the feet sink down a little more. Let the knees relax out to the sides. Let's bring the legs up to 90 degrees. Flex the feet at the ankles. Heels over hips. Give the ropes a little bit of a pull in toward your chest or down toward your chest. And relax. Now let's just do a nice wide straddle. Hands on the ropes for support. Let your legs come out to the side. You can flex your feet if you want to, or just let gravity do its thing. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, release. You can give yourself a little bit of an assist pulling on the ropes to get out of this one if you need to. Straps come off the feet. You are all done. So we did it. I don't know about you. I'm sweating a lot. And we did it in a very short amount of time. Please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you subscribe today, I'm going to be just a little closer to hitting that goal. I also have my membership available to you. There's great content there. I think you would really enjoy it. Thank you to everyone on this list who is a membership supporter, especially those who have hit the 6-month mark. My OGs, I so appreciate everybody being here. I will see you guys next time. Have a good week.